This chart shows the highest historical real estate transactions on record. For decades, the top tier of the market hovered within a predictable range. And then there is this anomaly, $240 million, a single transaction that broke the historical ceiling and established a completely new limit for residential real estate. The location of this massive purchase is 220 Central Park South. From the street, its limestone facade feels relatively understated, but look closer and you'll realize this skyscraper operates as a hidden stronghold for the ultra-wealthy. When a buyer has $250 million to spend on a home, they typically buy hundreds of acres of sprawling rural estates or entire private islands. Choosing to condense that level of wealth into a single vertical apartment is a massive departure from the norm. The individual who made this purchase is hedge fund manager Ken Griffin. We need to figure out what specific combination of architecture, location, and psychology drove one person to make this enormous transaction, and what it actually buys in the modern landscape of extreme wealth. The specific asset we're looking at spans multiple floors at the very apex of the tower. At this extreme altitude, the apartment sits entirely detached from the noise and density of the city below. Floor-to-ceiling glass wraps around the entire structure, delivering a completely unobstructed, panoramic view directly over Central Park. It creates a specific visual dominance over Manhattan that only a fraction of society will ever experience. Those sightlines also stretch far beyond the park, extending across the Hudson River and capturing the vast scale of the entire New York waterfront. Inside, the floors are finished with rare imported stone and custom woodwork that required years of hand craftsmanship. At this scale, the interior functions as a sprawling estate suspended in the sky. The rare stone and panoramic views represent the physical shell of the investment. The value of that shell is maintained by a series of invisible systems operating throughout the building. Buyers at this level are paying for a closed-loop ecosystem. They are purchasing access to an environment that perfectly mimics a private 5-star resort without ever requiring them to leave the premises. The building's internal infrastructure includes private dining rooms, full spa facilities, and exclusive fitness centers, all completely shielded from public access. This floor plan functions as a security apparatus. Tightly controlled base access points physically separate residents from the public. Operating like a vault, discrete internal services route owners directly to their penthouses, entirely bypassing the rest of the structure. That isolation is the real commodity. At $240 million, the transaction guarantees absolute physical separation from the city below. For the modern ultra-rich, the goal is to purchase fully manufactured environments where extreme luxury and total privacy intersect perfectly. There is also a deeply psychological motive at play. Holding the title of the most expensive home ever sold is a calculated, undeniable symbol of global success and influence. Ken Griffin's purchase established a new ceiling for the global real estate market. It shifted the benchmark for what is possible in a single transaction. This new benchmark has triggered an architectural arms race. Developers are now forced to constantly push structural limits, building thinner and taller towers to capture the attention of the world's elite buyers. As this competition escalates, we will inevitably see even more extreme, record-breaking properties pierce the skyline in the years to come. The historic pursuit of horizontal land has evolved. For the modern billionaire, power is found in an isolated fortress in the clouds. If you want to see where we go next, let us know in the comments which billionaire property or lifestyle anomaly we should investigate.